In a world full of boring marketing misfits, get ready for the ride of your life with Dean Holland in The Drive.
Good morning, welcome to another episode of The Drive. It's Dean here on the way to the office, and today is launch day. We have the Quick Start Challenge T100 coaching program launching today. This is just a thing that we've done for several years, once a year, opening the doors for just 5 days. But last year we had a year off working on some new stuff. This year we're back, and so it actually launches today. No idea what's going to happen. There's so many different factors, you know, who promotes, how much traffic we get to the offer, conversions, you know, everything. You know, there's so many factors. But one thing that we have got set up for today, which is pretty intense, which is why I'm actually going to the office a little later today. It's 9:40 in the morning. Normally I'm there by now, but I have webinars with JV partners like every 2 hours, starting at around about 3 p.m. today, I think. Or, yeah, 1 p.m., 2 p.m., something like that anyway. And like every 2 hours there's a webinar. So I'm giving myself about 60 to 90 minutes per webinar, and then there'll be like probably a 30-minute break before the next one begins. And that happens all the way from, like I say, about 3 p.m. through to about 1 a.m. So tomorrow's drive will probably be a miming drive because I'll have no voice left. But it comes back to something I spoke about a few days ago in the drive. Is like, you got to do what you've got to do. And for this launch, you know, doing webinars with JVs, we feel is a strong strategy to actually, get this coaching program into as many hands of people that need it and will benefit from it as possible. So that's what's going on today. So this morning is all about really just going over everything with a fine-tooth comb and checking that everything's in order. You know, I'm a big believer that you shouldn't try and get everything perfect. You should just get things good enough and get them out there. Now with this, it's actually a bit easier up front in a sense because it's a live coaching program. So it's not like we've actually got a product prepared other than the live coaching session, so the presentations. So we just got to go over the members area, make sure, you know, everything's in order there, test everything, make sure that, you know, I'm just going to go over my webinar presentation again for the webinars we have today, make sure that's good, and make sure we've got everything in order for that. You know, make sure we did a test yesterday on the funnel, making sure that everything works and everything is, you know, all in order and all in place for that. So really just this morning is like, let's make sure that everything works, everything's in order, everything's good to go, so that hopefully, and you can never predict, but hopefully we've dotted our I's and crossed our T's and we don't run into anything too severe in terms of problems or issues or any of that kind of stuff. But you never can predict. This is technology, this is the internet. Sometimes you just don't know what happens. So that's kind of what we're doing today. And then, like I say, it launches at, I think the official launch time is 10 a.m. Eastern, which is 3 p.m. UK time. So I think we'll be launching it 9 a.m, 10 a.m. So yeah, this week I can obviously update you, let you know what's happening. It is kind of a bit of a new approach that we've done this time, so we're kind of excited to see what happens, and excited really to work with this year's batch of challenges for this year's challenge. Tons of exciting things going on. So if you, out of interest, if you watch these drives and you actually are not yet seeing the results that you'd like in your business, perhaps you've just recently started in the last few months, or perhaps you've been trying for months or years and you're not yet seeing the results, I can categorically say, hand on heart, that this is probably one of the best programs to get you started. And it's a 30-day live coaching program. It's only $197. That you'll never get anything from me or probably anyone else of this standard for this small price. And so if you're watching this, you definitely want to check on my Facebook or go to quickstartchallenge.com at around about 10 a.m. Eastern today, and take a look and grab a place, because it's only open for 5 days. To be honest, we may never do it again. We really feel that this could be the last time we do it, because we've got so many other projects and so much else going on. So this really is the year that we're doing something huge to give back, to help as many people as we can with this year's Quick Start Challenge. So today's launch day, it's going on. We're at the office, time to jump in. With that said, if you want to check it out, 10 a.m. Eastern, quickstartchallenge.com. We shall hopefully see you on the inside of there. Take care.